Every morning feels like a race you can't win. Deadlines, expectations, people's opinions, all chasing you at once. Sometimes you wonder, why me? Why can't life be simple for once? If you've ever felt that way, you're not alone. Because sometimes, the solution to life's biggest problems is so simple, we just don't see it until life shows it in a surprising way. If you love stories that calm your heart, hit subscribe and stay till the end. His name was Ariv, a 16-year-old student who lived with his parents in the city. He had big dreams but a tired heart. He worried about studies, marks, and what others thought of him. When his friends laughed, he felt left out. When his phone broke, he felt unlucky. He often looked at the sky and said, "Why is my life so hard?" He didn't know, his own thinking was his biggest problem. Every day brought something new to complain about. When it rained, he said, "Now I can't go outside." When it was hot, he said, "It's too hard to do anything." If his teacher gave him extra homework, he got angry. If his mother asked for help, he sighed loudly. Slowly, everyone around him started to avoid him. His mother worried, but his father stayed calm. One night, when Ariv shouted, "No one understands how hard my life is," his father finally said softly, "Come with me, son. I want to show you something important." It was almost sunset. Ariv followed his father through the quiet streets of the city. The sky turned orange as they reached a small lake. The air was calm, but Ariv's mind was full of anger. His father gave him a small spoon of salt and said, "Throw this into the lake." Ariv looked confused but did it. "Now taste the water," his father said. Ariv took a sip and made a face. "It's salty and bitter," he said. His father only smiled. "Good," he said. "Now come with me somewhere else." They walked a little farther until they reached a big flowing canal where city lights shined on the moving water. His father gave him another spoon of salt. "Now, throw it here." Ariv dropped the salt, and it disappeared quickly into the running water. "Taste it again," said his father. Ariv bent down, tasted, and looked up with surprise. "It's fresh. I can't taste any salt." His father smiled. "Son, problems in life are like this salt. Their amount never changes. But how much they hurt you depends on how big your heart is. If your heart is small like the lake, every small problem will taste bitter. But if your heart is wide like this canal, the same problem won't change your peace." Ariv stood quietly, feeling the truth of those words. For the first time, his heart felt light. From that day, Ariv tried to change little by little. When his teacher gave him more work, he said, "This will help me improve." When his mother asked for help, he smiled and did it. When things went wrong, he took a deep breath and said, "Be like the canal." At first, it was hard, but slowly his thinking started to change. The city still had traffic, noise, and problems, but Ariv's heart had become calm like water. He realized that peace doesn't come when problems end, it comes when we grow bigger than our problems. One evening, Ariv stood on his balcony watching the city lights. He smiled and whispered, "Problems don't stop coming, but I've learned to handle them." He finally understood that life is not about removing the salt, it's about becoming the water. And from that day, he never complained again. If this story touched your heart, like, comment, and subscribe right now. Tell me below, will you stay like the lake, or grow like the flowing canal?